Oh, no. When I fall a distance. Never knowing which way's up, down. It's never what it seems when it's all I'm ever missing. And it feels as though I'm waiting. And I don't need no head in my hands to know I'm ever heading way south. I think I'll find it all somewhere between the ice and fire, 'cause it's all I'm ever thinking. And I need another savior. I don't hear anything about it right now. Take down all of this is jaded somehow. It's not me. So fade a little off in the wind. Make it up, break it up, find out it's the hardest to be. Never good at reading signposts. I lost my way at 1:15. I'd shed a tear if I could even conjure up emotion. And I'm hungry for a feeling. I don't hear anything about it right now. Take down all of it is jaded somehow. It's not me. So fade a little off in the wind. Make it up, break it up, find that it's the hardest to don't hear anything about it right now. Take down all of this is jaded somehow. It's not me. So fade a little off in the wind. Make it up, break it up, find it, it's the hardest to be. Hold.
Hello, everyone. Hello. Oh, the game immediately crashed. This is what I get for having AMD software. How's it going? I have a very professional start to my stream. Because there's this lovely little error that AMD likes to do, where if you are playing a game that is a full screen like window, if you click out onto an active like internet browser tab, it will just crash the graphics software, the graphics driver specifically, because AMD. Yay. That is the appropriate amount of confusion, yeah. Yes, Spoon. Evening, Sophie. How you doing? I'm gonna try and go a little bit like softer on my voice today, because as you can probably already tell, I'm not good. I'm not feeling good. Like, in all honesty, I probably shouldn't be streaming right now, but I've been away from stream quite a lot recently, and I want to keep up. The momentum of being back and doing the thing again. It's the same thing that I stopped streaming before because of as well. Ugh. What's wrong? You sick? Yes, I have bronchitis. But I've already done that, haven't I? I have already done that. I'm just going through this quite quickly because I'm pretty sure I did a lot of this last time. So I'm just trying to figure out where I'm at. Because it's been a week since I've streamed, so... the game started to crash out and that's valid. Yeah, it kind of is. You told me to check the news, but that's what that is, so... Yeah. Yeah. Already done that. Cat. Still haven't healed from last time, or is this bronchitis to electrobugly? So it went away, but then reignited. So I wasn't fully over it, and then it got considerably worse again. So I was like sick as fuck. Slowly got better. Got better to the point where I was like, yeah, I can go do the thing again, and then it got worse. I'm like, I'm convinced it's work that's done that to me. But the worst thing isn't necessarily the constant, like, throat shit. Or the like, retching cough that keeps me awake at night. It's the fact that since getting this, my mouth is fucking covered in ulcers. Which, I know, gross, TMI, apologies. But yeah, like, if you see me, like, grimacing or anything, it's because my mouth fucking hurts so much. So, like, I'm desperately trying to talk in a way where it's not curling my lips as much, but it's quite hard to do when you talk. And, like, because of the shape of, like, my back teeth on this side, it keeps rubbing. And I'm like, Don't send you sour skills. No, probably not. It's bad enough with, like, salty food, because it's, like, getting into them. And I'm like, ugh. That's why I've got, like, a tube of this fucking shit on my desk. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's like being a teenager all over again. I'm like, my body's just going fucking haywire. Yeah. But yeah, other than me being like a biological mess, what's going on with everyone else? How are you all? I've got to try and remember the voices as well, if I can even do them. Farah's all set, just say the word. Ask about termite layer events. What were you doing while I was in the termite layer? Well, at first I just danced around with the boys for a while, nothing special. But shit got real super fast. Termite captives rebelled and fought like hell in there. Crept inside, threw some punches, rest is history. Help the wounded, show the way to safety, drag your wet ass out of that sewer. I had to jump from the collector. Dude, you were wild, and that's coming from me. I had an unusually high amount of energy for the past 4 days. Oh, swap. Swap, Sophie. I've been fucked. Been a busy week so far. I haven't really had the time for a break until now. I'm fucking like I've been actually signed off work with this shit. Which I probably should have gone to the doctor sooner about, but I was like, oh, it's probably just hay fever. I'll get over it in like 2 weeks. 2.5 weeks later, I'm like, hey, I should probably go to the doctor now. You live and learn. Compared to Matriarch and Ironwood, you seem younger. Yeah, gust of fresh air amongst the elders. How did you become a part of the council? I inherited this position. One before me, Mole, well, he was like a father to me. When he died, the disposals chose me to take his place. Oh, I'm sorry. How did he die? I fucked up. Badly. That's all. Where are we heading? Checkpoint. This huge gate in the wall used to be open for cars and trains to travel through. Now they only let trash trains and coal patrol pass. Same shit, different day. Disposals out and allowed anywhere near. Kill on sight. And with our two brains working together, be child's play. Shit, I pressed the wrong fucking one. No. I'm ready to go. Splendid. Next station is Phoenix City Wall. Finally, jump in the car and off we go. I love Car Train. I love Car Train. It's so dumb. I love it. She told me not to be like you, but I thought she liked you. I don't understand. Ah. Alright. When Veronica's worried, she gets angry. That just means she cares a lot. You know, no one ever taught us how to handle all this. I live on when everything sucks, so everyone does their best. Matriarch feels calm and confident, even though managing the station is a hard job. Well, the station is all she has. It's like family, congregation, an all-year summer camp combined. Not sure I want to know what would happen if someone decided to take it away from her. Is that why Ironwood remains so distant? Uh-huh. Sometimes seems easier to shut down the feelings instead of handling them. He chose to die along with his people in Prospero. Hope one day he'll change his mind. What about Yo-Yo? He seems disinterested in people. He only cares about gadgets and appliances. I think he just wants to help. Help others, to be precise. Helping himself seems completely irrelevant to him. And how do you handle all this? I don't know. I try to crack a joke or two so it all feels less scary. And then new day comes, brings a new little goal good enough to survive. So we're alike. I use a similar approach. I dissect every task into smaller ones, establish interim goals, and set priorities. Oh sure, just look at us. Calm and steady. Almost there in Phoenix City. Wait, hold on, something's in the way. Let's get up at 4:30 AM to take roommates to dentist and pick them up at 8 AM. The fuck? Reset your game without saving at the end. Fuck. Hell no, DJ, that's not our jam. Hell are you waiting for? Grab your gun and let's get this done. No, they'll kill us. Deflect their bullets. Come on, haven't you used that function already? Standard issue short-time energy shield that... Oh, screw it. Just get on with it. And 3 doctor's appointments today and blood draw tomorrow. Yay! Busy day. It's possible to deflect enemy projectiles. Press right bumper when the enemy's laser sight turns red to deflect the enemy blast. So when the laser sight turns red. Okay. So it's going to be like the charge up. Nice. Setting up an ambush ain't the corpse style. Anyway, you were right back there. Natural born killer. Thank you? No sweat. We'll have to walk from now on. Can you check the emergency hatch? Dunno, can I? Where is it? How's the emergency hatch? Is it open? I don't know. Have to go around and check. But first... No, there isn't any hidden loot back there. Oh. Jesus. I've got to remember everybody's accents. I don't think I've fully got Tempest's accent. I think it's not far off, but it's locked. And the manual override is off limits. Unless... Sorry, babe, but it's for the best. Reach, my man. You see that? The air conditioning units are working now. Yep. So the decaying accumulators in those emit a special kind of particle while energized. You know the wave particle duality depending on the physical settings? You know what? Just jump and shoot downward. You'll get it. I believe in you. You're a smart boy. You want me to shoot the air conditioning unit while I'm jumping over it? Sounds crazy, I know, but the shot will create an energy burst strong enough so that you can jump further. Which means you can safely dash across the rift. Theoretically. If you don't try, you won't learn. Well, shit. I'm not ignoring chat on purpose, by the way. I was waiting for a gap. How goes the car situation? I will mention that in a minute. Hello, Jasmine. I hope you're doing alright. It is a long time this week. Hope all is well. Just making a quick pit stop before bed, then work. Well, I'm, like, dog sick at the minute, as you might be able to tell, but we're getting there. We're getting through it. I'm still here, so... Because I'm not at work this week due to said illness, I wanted to try and do something productive. Otherwise, I just felt like I'd be doing fucking nothing all week, which I get is kind of the point of getting signed off by the doctor to rest. But you know me, you know me. Ugh. But yeah, the car situation, Moo. Well, the car situation. So, in a bittersweet move, I've had to retire the RX-8. Now, I still have the RX-8, but I can no longer drive it. mostly because I'm no longer insured to drive it because I swapped the insurance to a new vehicle because the costs for the RX-8 were just ballooning, and I realistically can't do that. So I now have a new thing. I have a new one. Not like new. It's still a used car, but like it's new to me, I guess is probably the best way of putting it. But yeah, that situation was stressful as fuck, which is probably why my mouth is covered in ulcers and I'm like run down and worn out and shit, because I've been stressing about that, and then I've been stressing about other shit. I got a fucking thing from like the eye doctors, like saying you're overdue, so come in. And by eye doctor, yes, I mean optometrist. I'm just a bit smooth brained today. A new used jalopy, yeah, exactly. But yeah, it's sorted now. The new car is now with me and in my possession. I've driven it. I drove it back from the place. There's like I really fucking like it, but it's a lot to get used to because I'm used to a car from 2007. The one that I've just picked up is from 2022, and it has like the fucking tablet shit in it, which I've never used in a car before. So I'm a bit like, I don't like the touchscreen control thing. I would prefer just having like a fucking dial that I can turn, but it sign of the times, right? But on the flip side, I do have a hybrid now because I am mostly doing city driving, so there's more sense in me getting a hybrid where most of my time is going to be spent on the battery. When I want to go see my family and that live way the fuck down south of England, like I'm talking, what, about a 5-6 hour drive away? That's where the petrol engine starts coming in. Oh shit, look, you got the car. I did. Hey, if it's from 2022, at least it doesn't have AI in it. That I know of. They might sneak it in on a software update for all I fucking know. Yeah. But it's here now, which means, Sophie, that I can easily come over and pick you up from Birmingham and all that stuff. So that's sorted out. I've not got to worry about that anymore. Happy days. Hey, Jay. Looking at one tomorrow. Something else let go on my... Something else let go on your vehicle? What do you mean? Right, so that said shoot down, right? Jump and shoot down? Yep. Oh, I see. So you don't actually shoot. It looks like you shoot, but you actually just press the jump button twice. The shoot button is the trigger. So if I jump and press the trigger, just watch what happens. Nothing. A and A. That's a little bit of a miscommunication in the tutorial there, but that's fine. I understand. You coloured your hair again. Nice, Jasmine. What'd you go for? Same colour or different? My gas tank pressure sensor has shit the bed. Oh, yay. You can rocket jump, except without rockets. Yeah, I can bullet jump. Yeet. I'm not very good at it, but I can. Just sold my Switch OLED today as well, so I have a little extra cash. Yeah, like, I've got more of the, I didn't even jump there. I got more of the, Airsoft stuff sorted out for sale. Same colour, but purple nonetheless. Nice! Oh, come the... I might be here a while. Like, my brain is not in the... I am good at video games capacity today. I'm doing something wrong, right? Obviously not making the jump is what I'm doing wrong, but do I have to go, like, further up? Because it moves me when I do that. Can I do it multiple times? No. Okay. Yeah, see, I thought I might have to get up onto the roof, because there's a bit of a longer run up there, but anytime I try this, it's not... wait, or do I go from down here? I tried pressing it multiple times, but it didn't work. Oh. Okay, no, I don't go from down there. Okay. Map hurts so fucking much. I am obviously missing something here, aren't I? Right. Fuck's sake. So that's the last point that I can get to before I fall. Is that little bit of, like, nugget there. Okay, no, I don't want to drop down. So, yeah, that's the last bit I can get to before I drop. Maybe go back and try to jump on the lower structure, then... I don't know what you mean, Sophie. Do you mean, like, to my left here? Or do I have to go on the wall? Eh. Eh. Good call, Sophie. Good fucking call. I'm glad someone with a working brain has told me what to do. See, now it's giving me the tooltip. Thank you. I'm sorry, everybody. Well, man, I knew you'd make it, but damn, that was sick. Total urban legend material. That's right, I'm a legend. Legendarily smooth. Me, a working brain, you're more confused than you think. Ah, nice. I'll find a way around downstairs, but you go right ahead. Me behind the factory. Stay safe, friend. I ate later, bud. I mean, to be fair, right? Like, I know Moo knows what I mean with this shit, but I've got this one. I got this one. And I got this one as well. And then I've got this one and these two. And then I've got this one. And then I have these ones. So, you know, it's going well. I feel like I've missed one as well. How many? I don't even know if I'm on it. I just get, you know, the muscle memory you get when you're like, right, I need that one, and this one, and that one. That's how I remember them. My brain is a bunch of mumbo jumbo. It started learning French recently. You hear that, Sophie? You hear that? French. Oui. I know Rolf knows the area well, but it's irrelevant. I need to focus on our survival. Love teaching languages. I'm up to 8 pills and 2 injections. I've got 1 injection. 8. So I also have 8. 8 pills but 1 injection. Can I move the... Move objects? Yes, I can. There we go. Sure. There we go. We're in. Take you up on that offer when I have the time. Hey. See, this is why I like my community. People are like, I'll fucking help you out. And they're like, I'm not sure if I can or not. And you're like, you son of a bitch, I'm helping you. And I'm like, that's wholesome. A little aggressive, but wholesome. Bill here. Can you cover for me on Wednesday 15th? Nixon's coming to support the anti-war demonstrators, talking the talk as always. There'll be singers performing too, so Cassie wants to come. You know she's a rebel, but I don't want her there alone. In return, I'll cover for you on Sunday, so you can go watch football in peace. What do you think? Professional after all. Awesome indeed. It's the Popo. We're just some errand boys to them. First deliver the shit to disposals and I finally captured it. Yo, what's up? That one, get him! What's up, nerds? Gotta remember the controls. Not now, I'm trying to remember the buttons. Surprise, bitch, I have a gun too. Sorry, double shooting like that. That went alright for the first combat back in a week. Wholesome all around. There you go. I mean, Sophie is also keeping me honest in my attempt to quit drinking Monster Energy drinks. Great in general, I agree. Wholeheartedly agree. But yeah, Monster is fucking bad for you. Like, real fucking bad. Like, do you want heart lining? No? Then have a Monster. This bulletin, Eden arrested, charged with mass murder. Oh, that's a lot of text. I can't read all that. My voice is defunct. Come on. That good positive peer pressure. Exactly. 8 a week. Jesus. I'm doing the thing where I keep it on the screen so you can read it at your own pace. Because, yeah. I'm not going to be reading everything today. Sounds like Heaven's Gate. Jesus. Ugh. Ugh. I am a picture of health. Like it or not, this is what peak human performance looks like. Just the amount of bullshit, just... It's beautiful. It looks like I can get up there. But how? But how would one go... Aha! With this thing. It doesn't have a battery in it, so I'll have to go get one. Yoink. Still jump on it though. Right, before I go exploring, figure out what's down here first. Okay, can't go in there, that's fine. I have checked. I'm still coughing that shit up. I get it. I get it. Is that a ledge I can jump on? It is, apparently. Miss my jump. Just reversing progress here. It's fine. Yeet. 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 And up. You reckon we can go on the roof? Nope. Really? Really? He's not gonna grab on? Piss take. Actual piss take. Should have seen me in last night's nightmare. I was even healthier. Yay! Huh. Up. And across. And up again. And across again. And over here. Yeet. Why do I feel like there's about to be a combat? The old Phoenix City feels like a maze. Hopefully this lever will grant us a shortcut. I was going to turn that on, but I didn't need that to get up, so... Oh, I get it. I'm going to have to use it to get across the roof at the top, aren't I? At least I'm assuming so. Oh. Man, this whole pirate stuff is jank. Chat is having some issues. Huh? What do you mean? What do you mean chat's having issues? I'm confused. I know it doesn't take much, but what do you mean? I don't know what the move's on about. Fair enough. In that case, I'll ignore it and move on. Seems to work fine my end, but I'm trying and failing at shipboard. Are you on Sea of Thieves or some shit? I've got no context what you're doing, so you just said shit about pirates is being fucked. And I'm like, what context? Windrose. See, there's the context we were missing. God, my throat. Ugh. See, all I can think about with Windrose is the fact that it's that dwarf metal band. So is this what I'm doing with this? Or did I mention I ended up finishing Bloodlines 2? I had a feeling you did from one of the screenshots you posted. That looked quite final. Eh. Okay, I'm back. Chat disconnected and won't let me send messages for a bit. Yeah, there's definitely something on your end, me. Hup. Well, that didn't work. I dropped down there last time. Why did that kill me this time? Oh, I pushed the thing into that route. Okay. That makes more sense. This entire thing is going into that building, in theory. What it does well, it does really well. What it does poorly, it does really poorly. So I'm going to guess the writing in it, as in, like, the actual character dialogue, is really good. But the premise of the story is bad. As for Windrose, it's basically Valheim but pirates. Ah. See, I thought it was, like, more of a kind of chivalry Mordhau style game. But I've not really seen much about it, so I won't be able to give a good thing about that. Okay, so back over here. Basically a fucking Jedi. Haha! Mind bullets. The story is one of the good things. The bad parts of the RPG elements, which are non-existent. Is that because they wanted to decide to change the entire game direction like 3 times? Our body is at its limits, Warren. When everything is back in place, it will need a lot of rest. Oh boy, I hope a gunship doesn't turn up and shoot me off this, like, slide-like ledge. So many enemies. We need to check if the gun has something that may help. It's possible to activate overdrive for unlimited gun blasts for a short time. The overdrive meter fills up in combat with every attack, counterattack, or deflect, and carries over between encounters. Press left trigger to activate overdrive when its meter is full. Lots of gun. Yeah, the final product was made by Chinese Room and they're good devs but not good RPG devs. Plus the budget cuts. Yeah. It's a shame because, like, Still Wakes the Deep's fucking amazing. Amnesia the Bunker was great as well. Like, most of the things that China Room have done are pretty good, but they are very, like, linear. In that, like, they are good at telling a story. As opposed to, like, going, here are all the individual pieces for you to make your own story. Which is fine. Like, I love China Room. They're one of my favourite devs. Like, they make some of my favourite games. And fuck me, like, the character writing that they do is incredible. But, you know, it's if you're making an RPG, arguably it's the same problem that Cyberpunk's got. Because you're playing V's story, you're not playing your story. It's V, who is a character that you are playing the role of, as opposed to going, I am X character, I've made up my own backstory, this is what they do, full creative building blocks to get to where you want to see your character get to, rather than, like, narrative storyline A to B. You can slot a name in there and it wouldn't change. Imagine Sea of Thieves, but with less cartoony graphics and the option to exclude any and all PvP by hosting your own world. Also, Shanty's Grain of Salt should be used, though, as the game's an early access one, so it's got a 30 degree jack. And you can build your own little village. I mean, it sounds cool. Only now it's possible when it's narratively interesting. Is it possible? I don't get